welcome our guest of honor for today's session, who is Amit Munjal, the CEO of Dr. Insta.
India as a market is a humongous market. Very soon we will be the most populous country in the world, beating China. And all these, 1.4, 1.5 billion people need better healthcare. Our healthcare system is broken. Our healthcare system is not universal. Our healthcare system favors the rich. So you as budding entrepreneurs and you as viewers to this VOH healthcare channel have the opportunity to disrupt this, make a better healthcare system, make healthcare universally accessible and cheaper for the whole country. And the kind of satisfaction that you would get from achieving your objective is par excellence. There is no other level of satisfaction that you could get from doing possibly any other thing than by just accomplishing your objective. So you need to have true passion towards solving the problem, and I'm sure you would be able to hit it out of the park.
So, while you have been facing such challenges throughout the journey, what is the one mantra that kept you going on and on and on and bring this change towards the vicinity?
I think one mantra would be persistence, grit. Keep on going. If you have a bigger, broader objective in life to accomplish, nothing gets done overnight. So you have to work long, smart, and hard to get over those bottlenecks, get over those hurdles to accomplish the bigger objective that you have set in front of you, which could do some benefit to the humanity.
I want to get a message for all the budding healthcare stakeholders and our Voice of Healthcare viewers, that what you want to convey to them regarding this virtual healthcare system that is currently getting introduced in India.
What you are doing or going to do in your respective lives would make other people live longer, happier, and be more productive in doing what they are doing. Whatever you are doing is also net profitable for your investors and shareholders. The positive impact on the environment.
How do you think that this particular facility through virtual media and telemedicine and other such related technology has helped infuse care towards people in this pandemic situation?
Dr. Insta came very, very handy. Our consultation volume from pre-corona time to the current times has gone up by 3 times. Overall number of lives covered have also increased exponentially and are increasing exponentially every single month after month. I should also give credit to the political leadership of the country, including the Prime Minister of the country, for speaking positively about telemedicine in a pandemic time. In his addressal to nation, he mentioned virtual healthcare a few times. Government also expedited the regulatory framework to manage telemedicine in a more optimal manner. Government also kick-started this initiative where the health records could be centralized and shared.
Do you really think that digital healthcare or virtual healthcare would take over in future?
It doesn't have to. It should not. Virtual healthcare is a value add. It should work hand in glove with OPD and other mediums like ICU. At the end of the day, what virtual healthcare is doing is it is further strengthening the healthcare backbone of the nation.